What a middle right on his tape for them. Moving it to pass attempt to Saw. He got his glove on that one. He covers and a face-off.
Opportunity. What an effort.
Passing one off. The Rangers in their own end, ready in attack. Splendid pass through center to Faust. Gathered in by Tooten. Good work there. Oh, that's good. Slid just inside the line to Prout. And a save there. Bounced off the boards to Prout. With a shot. Snapped up by Calvert. Back to the blue line. Point to point. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Players on the ice were just out of gas.
Wow, Edzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Looking to fall. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Grabbed by McDonough. Kicked out of the scrum. Good job with the stick. The Rangers have it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Stoll. Enormous hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Now it's directed to Atkinson. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Cut on by with that one. Propelled to Nash. Possession on the pickup at his own end by Johnson. Good centering pass to the slot. Puck controlled by Kreider. Columbus lugs that along in the defensive zone. That's completed up the wing to Clarkson. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Chip to Nash. Gives it away and gets it back. And offside is called on the play.
The Rangers talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
And possession reestablished by Klein. On to Ito. Gets that pass back again. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender
paddled aside. Drives in. Collected now. Columbus revving it up in neutral ice. Shook right through. And he regroups. Loose puck gathered by Edom. Slid to Klein. Let's go, Arister. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Wrist shot. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Bobrovsky stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Columbus lugs that along in their own end. Really good move. Shooting. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Defensive zone win. The Rangers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Miller. Good position in the slot. Laid on to Bull. Good move to step by. Oh, here's Arister. Score! 3 straight goals.
Bull's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Seriously, Edzo, he got a piece of this, but really, he didn't have any chance after that deep.
New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. Wrister got his glove on it. Thrown to the slot. He's right. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots. Got in the way of that one. A loose puck taken by Boyle. Led on to Miller. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
The Blue Jackets have it in their own end. At the point of drive. Blocked. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Cuts through. Poke checked away by Fall. Not by Nash. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 10 for Columbus and 9 for the Rangers. The Rangers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. He's in. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Gathered in by Boyle. Propelled to Nash. And a good save there. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Hammers one. Save. Pass caught. Strong play. Pitching this one to Nash. Pass. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at. And he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Booted aside. The Blue Jackets setting things up in their own end. At the point, big shot. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A little under 4 minutes play. The Blue Jackets have all 3 goals. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Still has control in neutral ice. And it's nabbed by Johnson. Shook through great. Broken stick, couldn't take it. DeMiller takes it up near the boards. Puck corralled behind the net by Johnson. In their own end, moving it now. The Blue Jackets lug that along through center ice. And possession seized by Ford. Chip to Miller. On to Stoll. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific glove save. A hammer shot from the point. Wonderful save on the redirect.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Fires. Got a piece of that one. Trying to go to Faust. Moving it to Prout. He won't avoid something for doing that.
One word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Knocked it away with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gathered in by Edom. Moves up the side with it now. The puck is scooped up the neutral zone by Stallberg. Big drive. Acrobatic stop. Got a piece of it. Pass attempt to Stallberg. Slid to Edom. Turn from one teammate to another. Got his pad on that one. Now.
Looking back at the net here, he thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
New York's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Puck corralled by Boyle. Good quick pass straight up to Stepan. Offside stops the clock. New York's got it off the draw at center. And he dumps it in. The Blue Jackets waiting back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Saad. Oh, that's good. Look at this. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Laid on to Johansson. To Foligno. That one's cornered on the dump. And possession taken in his own end by McDonough. Perfect receipt of the pass. The puck taken hold of by McDonough. The Rangers are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside. Bobrovsky's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Drilled back into the zone. Puck collected by Yandel. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass to the shooting position. One into another.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Loose puck taken by Dan Girardi. The Rangers through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Save! Right in front. Shoots. Great block. Pass ahead. He's nudged off by the defense. And up to Yandel. Pitch to Zuccarello. Centering. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good work. Stepped on past. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. The Rangers control the play in the defensive zone. Right into the slot. Score!
Oh, he does a beautiful job of reaching around. You got to move those hands away from your body in order to put the puck in the net.
Lundqvist's not able to get his foot back to the post. It's a nice deke, and he gets it around his foot.
Columbus has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Stallberg. Pass cut, and he's hammered. Passing one off now to Bourne. Good deke, and he gets by. Turned on net. Score! 2 in a row.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Bork's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Columbus has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. The Blue Jackets with a center ice faceoff win. Turned away. Freezes play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
21 seconds.
Good job on the draw. The Rangers in possession as they travel in their own end. Scooped up. Save! Great job on a cut pass. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 21 for Columbus and 19 for the New York Rangers. The Rangers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Fantastic shutdown. Parked at the crease. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Possession now on the pickup by Rick Nash. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save. Looking to Saad. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Saad's dance through failed. No luck.
Pretty simple, old-fashioned.
Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Out in the slot. Oh, score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Lundqvist's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
We have a little under 3 minutes off the clock. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Possession taken over by Scott Hartman. Pitched that one back in deep. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Dubinsky. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Play to be made now by Dan Girardi. Propelled to Hartnell. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. It's gonged away.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Right into the slot. Fine move to get by. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Snapping a pass to Faust. The Rangers with possession up the wing. Gives it on across from the point. Great work with the pad. Broke it right out. Scooped up by Yanville. Chip to Brassard. The Blue Jackets with possession in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Bork. Diagonally to Tutin. Looks ahead to start something. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Johnson's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the puck taken over by McDonough. On to Nash. Puck is thrown to Kreider. Oh, look at this. Wonderful stuff by Bobrovsky. Sent to the corner by Johansson. Possession taken up. He beat everything but the post. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Pitching this one to Foligno. Thrown in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass comes to him from the crease. Trying to go to Stepan. Back in front. That's the way to make him pay. Punched away. Columbus, desperate race to get him. And the puck is grabbed by McDonough. The Hayes carries it up the wing. He wheels behind. Good quick stick. Pass to the slot. Goes right through him. Kick. Magnificent save.
Amazing reflexes.
Good attempt, but a weak stick. Possession established on the pickup by Klein. Glides across. Puck is grabbed by Bork. Right along the blue line to Prout. Moving it to Eatham. Moves up the wing. Speeds right on goal. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. Score! Not done yet.
Moore's first shot was stopped, and he followed up the second one and put it in.
Bobrovsky's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
New York's got another face-off win. And possession snapped up by Hartnell. On through the corner. Score! 2 straight goals. A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. A 4-goal lead recently became a 3. I wonder if complacency set in here. And the loose puck. Taps on. And the loose puck gathered in by Fost. Turned right away with the poke shot by Johansson. Columbus in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Swept on to Foligno. Blasted in. And possession once again in his own end by Yandel. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pass attempt to Foligno. Takes it up that side. And gathered in by Kreider. Pitching it to Nash. Out in front. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Columbus moving well as they go through the neutral zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
I guess it's a good thing his helmet popped off and his head wasn't still in it.
Carried through center ice by Nash. Got his glove on it. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Directing that one to Hartnell. Great job. Slips on by. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Oh, broke it up. The Rangers have it in center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Cuts between the blue lines, and that one he just got his glove on. Puck control by Klein. The Rangers lug that along in the defensive zone, and the puck is seized by Miller. Passing one off now to Moore. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Perfect pass. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. New York's got that one. Now what? Looking to Faust. Snapping a pass to Johansson. And he pitches it back in. Game over. The Blue Jackets get the win in this one. Perhaps they needed to take more penalties.
You got to do what you have to do, Doc, and if that's the case and you're going to win the game, that's all part of the game plan.
Short-handed was the way to do it, and they did it more than once.